Okay, so now let's look inside the brain and see what has changed over time. And this is a great slide that shows the different capacity of the brain across smaller mammals to larger mammals, or one would say less complex mammals to more complex mammals. We have three designations. We have this blue area, this purplish area here, which is the motor areas, and the green is the sensory area. So when we talked about the uh, cortical lobes, we talked about the parietal lobe having the somatosensory strip and the frontal lobe having the motor strip. So somatosensory and motor, it's all about fine-tuning motor activity. If you look in the rat, it's pretty much all they have. Association areas are the areas that are kind of left for more advanced reasoning, cognitive reasoning, thought processes, rational decision making, perhaps. You can see very little of that in the rat. It's pretty much a stimulus response sort of organism. The cat, on the other hand, has a little bit of this cortical advancement, if you will. But of course, as we all know, in cats, that's merely for hallucinations. Sorry, not a big friend of cats. But a little bit more reasoning, even though it's evil most of the time. Chimpanzees, look at that, a lot more association areas. So obviously much more reasoning. It's got this frontal lobe development, which makes it a pretty smart little creature. Okay, but nothing can compare with this beast right here. Look at that association area increase. This is our cognitive world, our thoughts. This allows us to create BMWs and nuclear weapons, my friends. Very advanced species. So varied cortical commitment is another key component that has increased. Particularly association areas have increased over time with evolution.